We open the door. Geezer's in there like this. I'm like,
Head on the table.
Head on the table. I was like, is he all right? Is he crying or something?
Who's the best manager you've ever played under?
What do you mean? Like, for me, who was best for me?
Yeah, who do you click with?
Zola.
Yeah.
I'd click with Zola. I actually clicked with Avram Grant. I did click with him.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
You told me a story about Avram before.
Yeah, but we can't really talk about that. Can't talk about that's
Yeah.
I might get sued.
Yeah, we'll leave that. But,
Yeah.
but you did say he's a bit of a geezer, isn't he?
He's a geezer. He loves the casino. He loves juicing. He loves a little bit of drink. You know what I mean? Have a couple of wines with him. And
They've spoken about him on Peter Crouch podcast.
You'd love
Yeah.
him. You'd love him.
Really?
Yeah,
definitely love him. Yeah.
On Peter Crouch podcast, I think they mentioned, I don't know who was on, it might have been Joe Cole or someone. He was on and saying like Avram Grant's mental, like on a night out.
I can't say what he said to you, but can you just tell the scenario of you being on the massage table?
Oh yeah. So what happened was like, he'd always obviously been out, and then something happened on that night out, and I was on the massage table. You know when you're getting a massage, you got your head's in the hole, and you just getting a massage, and all of a sudden, I just hear my name. It's Coley about. I was like, oh, here we go. What does he want? So I'm thinking I'm not playing on the Saturday. He just wants to talk to me. He's pulling me to say, oh, you're not playing. I was thinking, so I don't say it. I don't say nothing. I don't say, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, he comes in, and then obviously someone said he's there, and I'm half asleep anyway, getting the massage. We're about to go out to train, and I'm always half asleep before training anyway. Yeah. So I got my head in the hole, and all I see is his head coming underneath the massage table like that. And he goes, hey, Coley. And he asked me the question he wanted to ask me. He shouldn't have asked me that question at that time of day. There's no place for it.
Hey, Coley.
And I was like, okay, I'll sort that out for you. Yeah. I've got training in a minute. I've got a massive game tomorrow. We need to win. Like, this is not the time or place for this. I can't talk about it, but yeah.
Coley, what was the one about? There was something. He was The Office.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. So this was quite funny actually. It was hilarious. And these are the things that follow you in life, you know.
Yeah.
But you gotta say, because it's all eventually gonna come out. So I'm gonna say it. Sorry, Avram. There was this one time, like we had a match the next day, so we were waiting for the gaffer, and we're going out to train. And we were like, where's the gaffer? Like we're all on the pitch waiting for him. Like you got to wait for the gaffer to come out. Then training commences, and gaffer weren't coming out. So now it's like we start training at 10:30. We've been there since 9:30, and the gaffer's still not out yet. So I'm thinking, has anyone seen the gaffer today? Everyone's going, yeah, I see him earlier. He like strolled in. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So he's in the building. So we thought that he must have been on the blower doing the deal or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But it just got to 11 o'clock. We're just knocking the ball out. I think, nah, someone's got to go and find him. Anyway, I think it was either James Collins and myself we go into the, like, knock the door. No one answers. So we open the door. Geezer's in there like this. Like,
head on the table.
Head on the table. I was like, is he all right? Is he crying or something? So Gaffer, Avram. And he's like that. He gets up. Hey, I was like, Gaffer, we're all out training. We're ready. Oh, sorry. The geezer was sleeping. We're right there trying to get ready to go. This guy's sleeping. I was like, oh, this is amazing. It's amazing. He didn't even have no consideration that we was out in the cold waiting for him.
Was it a good session afterwards?
I can't remember, to be honest. I actually can't remember. Probably wasn't. We wasn't doing too well.
What would Nobe say about stuff like that then? Would he find it funny, or would he be?
He'd be finding it fun because at the time it wasn't Nobe's captain.
Parker.
Yeah, it was Scott Parker. No, it was Matthew Upson.
Oh right, Frank the Tank. And so away from Avram Grant, who Big Sam? Did you get on with him?
Big Sam, yeah, I got along with Sam.
Yeah.
Although that he tried to get rid of me straight away when I came to camp.
Did he?
Like when he came in, so I think I was classed as the Baby Bentley crew. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was in the class of the Baby Bentley crew.
Yeah. So who was?
Although I didn't have a Baby Bentley until later on, but but yeah, I was classed as that, and he just went, and we just got relegated. We came back up for the first time of asking. So it was 11-12, actually, I think it was. Right. We went down at 10-11.
Yeah.
Then we came up at 11-12. So that was the season where, he came in, and we spent a season down in the championship. But he wanted to get rid of me straight away.
Did he?
Straight away, he wanted to get rid of me.
Did he make that clear?
Well, he made it clear to my agents that Carlton's one of the ones that will, and he wants to still play Premier League, obviously. So I was like, how do you know what I want?
Yeah.
And where are you sending me?
Yeah.
And so I had a few teams that wanted to have a look at me.
Liverpool, weren't they?
Yeah, Besiktas.
Yeah.
No, Liverpool was before.
Right, okay.
Before we got relegated.
Yeah.
But it was Besiktas at the time. Who else was there? Stoke. There's a few other Premier League teams.
Galatasaray, was that one?
No, it was Besiktas. I got it wrong. It wasn't Galatasaray.
Yeah.
It was Besiktas. But it didn't really materialise because I wasn't really on it. And I was actually making high demands because I didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
So what it was in the deals that I'd go, and then obviously the club gets money and they'll just settle out the books. And then so anyway, I refused to go. And
You have long on your contract?
Yeah, I had another 2 years left or something like that.
How does the club feel when a player's refusing to leave if they're trying to get rid?
I don't know. I actually don't know, but I knew that I'd actually had my best season when we got relegated.
Yeah.
Goal returned.
Yeah.
I think I got near to close to 15 in all competitions.
Scored in the playoff final?
No, but this is season before. We got
I see what you
relegated.
mean.
So the season we got relegated,
Yeah.
I had one of my best seasons.
Oh, right.
I got, I think, about 15 goals, 14, 15 goals, and that was quite a good return in a struggling team. And that team wasn't bad. We had a good team. And so I was like, why would you want to get rid of an England international?
Yeah.
bit weird. But anyway, like, what do you keep him like?
Is that them trying to cash in?
I don't know what I just think
money.
it's Sam Allardyce trying to bring in his own players
at
the time. So he brought in Picquion. He brought in Maynard, Baldock. Even John Carew came.
Yeah, there's some rogue names in there.
Like, so there was quite a few strikers that came that season.
Yeah.
And I ended up obviously having a big part to play in our promotion. So it was a great decision that I stayed.
But what? So when he says he's going to get rid of you, did he get any clubs on the phone?
He must have, yeah.
Were you close to going?
Well, yeah, I was talking to clubs, but
what about West Brom? Weren't you close?
That was after. That was after.
Was it?
Yeah,
was that still under Big Sam?
That's when I returned back to the club. Remember, after the 2 years contract.
Yeah.
Then I was on a free.
Yeah.
Then that was still Big Sam. Yeah.
Right. When he's still trying to get rid of you then.
Well, he retained me, didn't he? So because he didn't want to get rid of me because I could have gone to West Brom.
Yeah.
That's when I wanted to go because I only had 6 months left on my contract.
Oh, okay.
That's later on.
So he changed his mind on you?
I changed his mind, and then he saw how good I was in the changing room, and I think it just made sense. That
you won him over,
and then obviously Nobby, Kevin Nolan came, and then we kicked it off. Got synergy straight away.